That's a revelation right there.
So according to the first revelation, Joe Biden is 324 years old. But if we go with the newer one, where 1 year was 1 month.
Yeah. Joe is what?
972.
Right, see?
See?
On his way out.
Hey, did y'all see the debate last night?
I did not see it last night at the pool hall, but this morning I saw clips of it.
Give me the highlight. Did you watch it?
Bro, I was thoroughly disturbed by both of them.
Okay. What's up, your
mama?
Trump doing what Trump do.
Right.
I ain't talking about what he gonna do for the people. I ain't talking about this straight attack mode. Just they give nothing, that no substance on how you want to move the country forward.
Right.
And Biden barely know how to spell his name.
I know.
He barely remember his own name.
I know.
I'm talking about, when I say he was up there stumbling, fumbling. I mean,
right.
And then he had a long pause and be like, come on, man. It's time for you to go sit down and enjoy your great grandkids and just chill.
The crazy, the wild part is
that wasn't even a long pause.
The wild part is
that wasn't
like if, so let's just say, okay, so if there was a different Republican, if he was like moderate, he would win. Like if he was like in between.
Oh yeah.
If he was a regular schmegular, like he would win. Lance,
any other opponent other than Trump,
right? Would be
it would be a landslide. They would tear Biden apart. Only thing Trump had was the attack. I'm gonna do this. This is the worst president in the history of presidential history. And he let in millions of illegal aliens who are just released from mental institutions and out of prison. And it's all Biden, and he's the worst president. Like, he just kept going back and forth, back and forth. Biden, and I'm like, Biden, he tried to go at him with the felonies, and he tried to go at him with having sex with a porn star, and he tried, and he failed miserably in his effort. I mean, don't get me wrong, you heard what he was saying.
Right, but it's just.
But the delivery seemed like, did you have your medication this morning?
Right.
You're struggling.
Right. Like he kind of like the would it be the Obi-Wan? Not like he's like the Obi-Wan Kenobi. He would be the one advising a president. You know, like, I've been in this game a long time.
I don't know if I want him in my ear, because he's gonna pause in my ear.
It's gonna take a minute. Listen,
you're Larry.
But he gonna hit you with the jewels, though. He gonna hit you with the jewels. You're like, okay, I feel you on that. I see that.
I'm not a 6 handicap. I'm a 8. I'm an 8.
Yeah.
I'm like, it was sad, man. It was sad.
And what's crazy though, on the flip side, if there was like a regular moderate Democrat that was like borderline in between, he would stomp Trump. He would just,
he would demolish any other candidates other than them.
It just been the LA. You know that. He said we could not wait for him to.
Any other candidates but them two, man. Yeah. I was like,
what happened to my man Cory Booker? What's that?
I thought RFK was gonna be there.
He is. Well, he's not in the debate, but he's on the ticket.
I thought he was gonna be in the debate. Like I thought I was like, if he come through, he could just be like, really? Is this what we doing? Is this really? Is this what we really want?
He at 20% right now. He's sitting at 20%.
I promise you, like
he ain't got enough, man.
I know he gotta really say some real powerful Trump Biden stomping like he really gotta make a huge move. It's hard because it's not happened yet. I don't think in our history. He's got to really make a huge move for it to work. Mama Corey said the point is we do. Unfortunately, I know, Mama Corey. I know. Listen, I was watching this guy. He's a young guy. Like if you probably seen his face. I don't know his name, but like he was watching the debate and like he was struggling. Like as Biden was getting out of answer, he was like, "Come on, man, just." Get it out. Get it out. Like but it was hilarious. But I couldn't watch it though. I couldn't because I knew what Trump was gonna say. I mean, I kind of knew what Biden was gonna say, but I couldn't. It's like I'm gonna keep it real. You're gonna hate me for this.
But Biden wanted to say. You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to say it, but his mouth wouldn't cooperate with his brain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
watching the debate is like watching Mary J. Blige do a performance. Like you knew she could do it, but when she does live performances, it used to be a struggle. She starts singing like, "Oh, Mary, come on, Mary, don't hit that note. Don't do it."
Yo, he must have been pausing, right? But as soon as Trump came out his mouth at him, he was like, dude, he wanted to be like, yo, I'll F you up right now. he snapped out of it then. He was like, yo, really, dude? Yo, you suck. Yo, he started cussing. I was like, yo, Mr. President, chill. I was like, no, I can't hear this, no.
He's so stupid.
Yeah,
you're right. RFK is kind of wild. RFK is crazy. He be saying some crazy stuff too. I know.
But
he says some stuff.
What happened with Cory? What happened with Cory Booker?
I don't care about Cory Booker. No.
You know what? Someone said that last night.
I don't care about Cory Booker. Not at all. I need y'all to watch Who Killed Malcolm X. I need you to watch Who Killed Malcolm X, and you're gonna be saying the same thing. That's all I'm saying. And you're like, what's the time? Watch Who Killed Malcolm X, and you're gonna be like, you know what? Cory Booker is for trash. Anyway, for trash. Exactly. Jeff said exactly. I felt like somebody was beating up on my grandfather.
Yo, my coffee ended up with my whole screen just now.
What Jeff saying?
Right. Said don't fall for the okie doke. The requirement for the presidency is not for a fitness model or prom king. It's about prom. Right. I'm with you, Ryan. It's just hard watching the debate. I feel you, right? Like the man know it. It's in his head. And I'm sure he speaks it out. He goes to his cabinet meetings. He gets stuff happening. But yeah, see, Sam, and listen, Sam does not watch documentaries. She hates them. She hates him, but we watched this one together and she said, yeah. And hold up. She said, yeah, watch that. It's on Netflix and I don't even like that. Yes, Cory Booker is trash. You're gonna be
wait up.
Go ahead.
Sam, you said you don't watch documentaries, but you watched this documentary.
Watched it because I was in the middle of it.
Did you bribe her?
Do you what?
Did you bribe her to watch this?
No, I was in the middle of it, and she was like, "What you watching?" I was like, "Who Killed Malcolm X?" And she sat down for like a sec. She's like, "What is going on?" Yeah, and I'm telling you, you need to watch.
Right.
What's the name of it?
Yeah, Lisa. I promise you, you're gonna be in you're gonna Facebook me like, wow, Cory Booker is trash.
What's the name of it?
Who Killed Malcolm X? It's on Netflix. I'm sure it's
but so Sam, right. As the president, he don't have to talk all fast or whatever.
Whatever the president. Right.
But
you just hate watching the debate.
But it was fun watching Barack Obama, go.
Right. Slice and dice on people?
Like when we go ahead and do this, that everything, is going to be all right. It was coherent.
I mean, he would slice and dice. only time he got messed up was it like some Colorado debate with Romney. I don't know what happened. He came Sleepy Joe. He was like, he got lost. If you watch, he got beat down in that one. But outside that, Sam said, ain't watched another documentary since.
Okay, all right, there you go, Sam. All right, cool.
This one was, it's first is I think it's like 4 or 5. Hold on, I'm sorry, 82. I'm gonna need Biden to finish.
He's still trying to finish it. He's gonna finish it by next year.
Oh man.
Yeah. I can see a meme now. He's trying to finish a thought. It'll be a year later. Everybody broke down.
He's still there right now, trying to finish. Everybody going, Mr. President. Oh,
I need somebody who's good at doing memes to do one for me.
Still trying to finish this thought.
He's trying to finish his thought, and it'd be 20 years later.
That'd be the one thing the Republicans gonna jump on. Be like, you know what? I can't even argue that. He just slow. He a little Sleepy Joe. You got that, Trump? Sleepy Joe. He a little Sleepy
Joe.
He be holding it down. He be handling policy. He be doing some great things. I need y'all to really check out what the Biden administration been doing.
Right.
Yeah, I couldn't watch. So all in all, I couldn't watch it. I'm glad you watched it, and I'm proud of you, brother. Thanks for holding it down for the BOL because I tried. I was like, let me see, and I saw about 5 good minutes of exactly what I thought. I saw, Joe Biden struggling to tap, and I saw Trump just saying whatever. Did you guys see?
Oh yeah, those eyes was hollow. He was like, I thought he was having the stroke brain like I be having. I'm like, yo, man.
Oh man, yeah.
Bro, it was sad, man. It was sad. I don't want to vote for now. One of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
But I'm gonna exercise my civil duty, but I don't want to vote for now. One of them.
Right.
Yo, I'm gonna go to the voter booth to vote, and I'm gonna look at both Trump and Biden's name, and I'm gonna have to pause. I'm gonna be like this. Who am I voting for?
Mr. Banks, are you still in there? I'm coming. Oh, so Sam says, I refuse to vote for Trump. He is very, very definition of post-pick of white privilege. I won't come up anything he does. Right. He said, I went to Kaneem. Oh, man. Yeah, it's crazy, though. Yeah. You got to vote, guys. Got to vote. All right. All right, Kaneem. Let's get it.
Larry, spin that wheel.
Oh, shoot.
They be spinning.
Spinning.
You know what? Kim and I both think is that they're setting up to replace Grampy. He said, "Okie doke, we'll focus on this, but not on all the lies." Yeah, right. Listen, I'm with you, Rod. That's why I'm watching. He said, "To live in a world without disease, or a world without poverty." Oh.
No, I can't see what it say.
It said, "Live in a world without disease, or a world without poverty."
Oh, I'm gonna go with disease, man.
Okay. No disease.
I grew up in poverty, so I'm alright with
that. We can survive it. I got you.
Yeah, a bunch of poor, healthy mofos.
I was thinking poverty, but
if I could be healthy and broke, I'm good.
What I need healthcare for? Absolutely. No poverty. Unfortunately, folks got to die. Disease is hard, but necessary. Okay. Oh man. So I was thinking poverty as well. What about you, Larry?
Everybody got money, but everybody's sick.
My knee-jerk reaction was without disease. Right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, but there's gonna be a bunch of healthy poor people,
folks.
So
a bunch of healthy poor folks. True. I mean, but then I guess poverty is not. I guess poverty is not as bad if you're healthy. You can kind of You can
Man,
hustle,
yeah,
hustle
man.
and survive.
Hey,
Right? You,
ain't neither one of us, three people that's on here, ain't none of us grew up in upper middle class. None of us.
right.
Nah.
Let's see. Broke. Sam says broke isn't always poverty. Poverty for me is homeless families and kids. Okay. He said, Jeff said, rich and sick, you're still screwed. I was like middle. I wasn't like upper. I wasn't like George Jefferson. I was middle. We were good. We had the vacations. I didn't have to worry about lights, basic stuff. I lived in the burbs. I lived in the suburbs, skateboarding, bike riding.
But maybe you did grow up in upper middle class.
Rich and sick. Your kids are trying to off you. So yeah.
Hey, Dad, how you feeling? Oh,
you already sick.
Yeah. Are you still there? Are you still there? Yeah, man. I was just sleep. You woke me up.
I was just napping.
Oh, rest of my eyes.
They call it now. Don't you call 911? I was napping. All right, Kaneem, go ahead.
Larry, spin that wheel.
Spin it. Oh no, I said that. Don't do that. You said you never went out anything. If you did get something, it's because it was just because, not because they couldn't. Absolutely. Crunchy or smooth peanut butter? Smooth all day. Smooth. Crunchy's okay, but I can't. I do it on like peanut butter jelly. I like it smooth. Crunchy or smooth peanut butter, Kadeem? I don't know if you heard me.
Oh man, peanut butter look like Dookie. Next time you look at some peanut butter, just think about Boo Boo. That's what it look like.
No, that's not the question, Kaneem. The question was.
I don't do peanut butter nuts. I don't do peanut butter cookies.
Nobody asked you
crackers. I don't do peanut butter nothing because I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it smells. I don't like the way it tastes.
Jeff said crunchy.
Crunchy. I'm crunchy. Yeah. Team crunchy.
Right, Lisa. Really, Kadeem, ain't nobody asked you that. Nobody asked you. That's Lisa. Really,
yeah, it look like Boo Boo. It look like real creamy, crunchy Boo Boo. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff. Jeff with the
no
Boo Boo in a jar.
All right, we gotta get past this one.
There you go. Boo Boo in a jar. Yeah.
Listen,
and you can get your own. You want Jiffy Boo Boo, or you want what's the other one? Skippy. Peter Pan, yeah. Peter Pan, Boo Boo. You want Kroger Boo Boo, Public Boo Boo, whatever.
You know what? Okay.
Brand name you want.
Yeah. I got it. We understand.
Yeah. Think about that next time you have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Boo Boo.
Hey,
Boo Boo and jelly. I want Boo Boo and grape jelly. That's what you want.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. Like, what's wrong?
If it looks like peanut butter, that's a problem.
All right, let's go.
Larry, spin that wheel.
Yeah, I need to spin this wheel.
Listen,
I don't want to talk about
no cooking video where they were filling up eggs. They were pumping how you make devil eggs. Instead of cutting them, they were putting like this liquid in it, and then they were squeezing it out. I was like, oh, that's nasty. Be the fastest person in the world or strongest person in the world? Strongest.
Oh man,
strongest.
Ooh.
I think strongest.
Wow.
First reaction, strongest. Right.
I'm gonna have to go with the fastest.
Okay.
Person in the world.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the fastest, and I'm gonna tell you why. I want the fastest person. At first, I was like, I don't care about in the world, but fastest person in the world.
Yes.
Because Michael Johnson just started this new track league that's coming out, and the athletes are getting paid. So now, which means I'm the fastest person in the world, I could put my speed to good use and get paid for my speed. So boom, there hasn't been there's no league yet making money being the strongest person in the world. So
gotcha.
Fastest, final answer.
I could just beat people up and get paid.
My brain.
I can just beat people up. I'm the fastest.
my brain works a little different.
It's the fastest person in the world, Joe Biden. Beckman, don't stop. John, don't stop. Okay, Jeff says fastest. I don't know. I say strongest. I feel like strongest. I can make a difference and do stuff. All the chubby.
Wow.
He said all the chubby bros.
Yeah.
He said all the chubby bros say fastest.
Yo, if you're the strongest person in the world, AD, everybody will come to you. Hey, can you open this jar for me? Yo, AD, yo, can you open this jar? Yo,
I'm the most needed person.
Yo.
I'll start a service. You need me to lift?
Not what I was thinking.
Saving people's lives. You know, lifting cars. You know, that'll be on Guinness book.
So, Jeff, he didn't say the shapely person because power lifters. If you ever seen the power lifters, their bellies are like this.
Yeah, they big.
They 20 months prego.
And listen, just because you chubby don't mean you ain't fast. I've seen some fast hands on some big folk. They're 2 pieces you wouldn't even see it coming. Like
that's a problem.
Fast. All right, let's go.
Kaneem,
we're waiting for you.
Larry, spin that wheel.
Maybe spinning.
They're spinning. Where does it stop? Only the wheel knows.
Would you
rather? Oh boy, I'm scared.
Would you rather find out
you're a robot?
Okay, you put that to work. You're a robot. Okay, would you rather find out you're a robot or find out you live in the Matrix? Are you a robot or you living in the Matrix? Like it's all unreal. And one out there, robot or living in the Matrix? Which one would you like to find out that you are? One or the other? I don't have no.
So the only reason, I'm gonna go with robot because if I find out that I live in a Matrix and I'm not the one, then I have a problem.
I'm not the one.
If I'm not the one, that's a problem. So I want to go with find out that I'm a robot.
I got you.
And that would explain a lot.
I got you.
I'm gonna say the Matrix.
Why?
That mean it was all a lie. Maybe I can do it different again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then
robot sound like me and
but
you.
Then
So,
you eat in state, but it's not really state.
But
you eat the imaginary state.
It's been tasting like steak.
Yeah, but now that I found it's a lie, maybe I can go find me a real state. Now that I know it's a lie.
But then you go to Zion. You like you go to Zion like, yo, man, put me back in the Matrix.
If I got that option, if that's an option, I might do that too.
You're like, wait up, go to Zion like, yo, we only eating veggies. Right. There's no livestock. Oh man,
he's so silly.
What is this stuff you got me eating? Is it porridge or is it oatmeal?
Did you say porridge?
I said porridge.
Porridge, brother. It's a real thing.
Wow, I didn't. Do black people eat porridge?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. But they
do. You eat cream of wheat?
I used to like cream of wheat. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I haven't had it.
I haven't had it since I was a kid.
I haven't had it in a long time though, but I did used to eat cream of wheat.
That's when we was in the Matrix.
Look, I'm gonna say robot. I don't know. I can't. I'm stuck on that one. Robot, probably. I don't even got a good answer. All right, come on, Kadeem.
Larry, spin that wheel.
The way people eat porridge. We'll find out which, because we assume if we don't eat it, you guys eat it. Would you rather be book smart or street smart? Make me book smart. Book smart.
Now, what's the question?
Book smart or street smart? Would you rather be book smart or street smart? Speaking of street smart, Brian A. McCory in the building.
The most street savvy person I know.
I mean, out the streets.
Brother Brian, what up, Brother Brian?
What's going on? Happy Friday, gents.
Yes, sir.
You don't eat it.
I'm gonna go with street smart.
Street smart.
So Jeff says street smart. Okay.
Book smart people ain't smart enough. They get beat up.
I can take it now. I can take it now, but I'm gonna put my suit and tie back on and go back to my nice paying job. Just as a best speak.
I don't know, man. That's a good one.
I ain't even stuck.
I'm on the fence on that one. I'm on the fence.
You on the fence on that?
You are?
Book smart or street smart?
Yeah.
yeah. We know what that means.
My street cred says
he just had a Biden moment. He hit the Biden pause.
Because there are, I think it's kind of interesting because street smart doesn't necessarily mean criminal.
Right, absolutely.
Right. Oh yeah.
Right. So but at the same time, I feel like some of the most insightful people have wasted their lives because they're in prison. So that's tough, man. I'll tell you this. I think I'd rather be street smart because to me that is knowledge applied.
Okay.
Knowledge applied.
Today's phrase.
Yeah. That is a great way. That is a great way to look at it. It's definitely experience.
Yeah.
Right. I don't.
He studied these questions. He studied these questions.
He studied it. He studied beforehand. Just gonna give me the book. All right. Oh wait. Brian, do you eat porridge? Have you eaten porridge before?
Is that cream of rice?
I have no idea.
The closest thing to porridge I can think of is cream of rice, and it is the most disgusting thing you could ever put in your body. There's cream of wheat, there's oatmeal, but cream of rice, to me, that's porridge. And there's nothing you could put in there to make it taste good.
And that's what you got. And that's what you guys eating when you find out you was in the Matrix and you left the Matrix and you in Zion. You eating cream of rice.
Oh man! All right, go ahead.
Oh wait up! Did Brian get a chance?
That wheel.
Oh, did he do what?
Did he get a chance to do the Larry spin that wheel? Did he ever give it a try?
Oh no,
Larry. Spin that wheel.
So
how do you grade that? How you grade that one, Kaneen? How you grade that one?
Oh no, it was pretty good. I mean, it ain't that hard. Pretty good.
Porridge is a food made by heating or boiling ground, crushed, or chopped starchy plants, typically grain in milk or water, probably the rice, right? Yep.
So ground grain, yeah. So cream of rice.
That just sounds nasty.
We can skip this one.
No, Juneteenth and Father's Day celebrate. Oh, is that fair?
I don't understand. I'm still trying to understand Juneteenth.
Now, what do you mean,
Brian? I'd love to hear this. One.
What did it say?
He said, it said Juneteenth Father's Day celebrate the same weekend. Is that fair? So Brian was about to break down. He's like, I don't understand. He's still trying to understand Juneteenth. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Brian?
I'm trying to understand what we're celebrating on Juneteenth.
What? You're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, because Kaneen from Texas is where Juneteenth.
Oh man, that was when we actually got notified that we were free from slavery.
I mean, I get that part. Right. I'm just wondering what the celebration is.
Why is it celebration? Why?
The jubilee that we know that we are no longer slaves. Yay, we free. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we ain't got to go out in this field no more. I can walk wherever I want without getting, you know what I'm saying, but without it legally being an issue, or I'm about to get in bondage with chains and whips. Not saying that it did happen, but it is now legal that I could be free. That don't mean that these white folks is gonna let me just walk around, well, you know what I'm saying, frolicking. But I am free.
Frolic now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm yeah. I don't know.
I'm gonna say
I see it. I don't know if I'm celebratory in it. Go ahead, Larry.
Now, I was gonna say I think they need to move Father's Day because it's not fair.
Is that moving?
We need our day.
Have his own space by itself.
We need our day to be celebrated. We need
I mean, in America, I just don't. I don't get it. I mean, call me weird, call me odd, but what are we really celebrating?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's to me, it's just interesting. I mean,
it's a remembrance
because I know, like, I know Texas had been celebrating it for a while, and then it kind of spread. I'm sure
but that's what I'm saying. It is because of the state of Texas.
Yeah,
we didn't get the information till 2 years later.
That's what it was, right?
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else on the East Coast, they already had the information.
Yeah,
so that's what government was. You know what I mean? So after the Civil War, you know what I'm saying, for us not to get the information that we free until 2 years later. We're gonna definitely celebrate that.
Yeah, it's like, but to me, it's like the participation trophy.
I got you.
Participation trophy.
Yeah.
Like I think. Well, so I think.
I don't get that. I don't get that.
We give this to you because you black.
No, but it was only black folks who was in slavery, though.
I got it. I understand, but what I guess my point is, the struggle is still so apparent that to actually celebrate a day where I literally had to work, right? So what am I celebrating? Because to me, it's just not. It's not acknowledged like that. I don't. But again, I live in America, so I feel kind of weird. I mean, I'm always looking for an opportunity to have a day off. Unfortunately, Juneteenth is not a day off
anymore.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. Let's see. I said I thought I was the only one. Said until I moved to the South. Yeah, it was more of a Texas thing, and then it kind of spread. And for the most part, I think if it was in other spaces, it was someone that lived in Texas that's like, "Hey, y'all heard of Juneteenth? Nah, what's that?" And they educated them like, "Hey, we're gonna have a party," and it kind of spread from Texas, and it just,
when I first got to Georgia, didn't nobody. When I first moved to Georgia, nobody was celebrating. Didn't have no clue what Juneteenth was.
Yeah,
I've been celebrating since I was in Pampers. We've been celebrating Juneteenth.
Wow. See, I think it's a Texas.
So it probably mean more to me than anybody else looking or listening, because it was celebrated from my parents and my grandparents and So I guess that's probably why it means more to me than
it has a generational value to you. It has like a generational value to you.
But like us New Yorkers, we was already free men anyway up there. We just like this.
Nah, we just
we're our.
We dealt with the segregation. You stay over there, we're gonna stay over here.
Oh yeah, but we had the petticoats on.
Don't come over here in this neighborhood. That's what we deal with. Don't go to Levittown, because you can stay over there on the other side of the block.
We wore those. We wore those blazers with the tails and everything, with the top hat, walking the street like
we act like we free. We was acting like
playing the violin and stuff.
You stayed in the Northeast.
We were still shirtless with wearing burlap pants.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, Larry was like, you stayed in the Northeast with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We knew that shoot.
Yeah.
My papers meant nothing. I was like, but I got papers.
Yeah.
Get the working.
I watched Django last night.
I was gonna say 12 years a slave, baby.
Your rules ain't our rules, boy.
Right? That's right.
Hit that wheel.
Larry, spin that wheel.
Yes, sir. It did get quiet.
Spinning.
I had that pause.
A rodeo clown or a matador. Now the matador.
I don't want to kill a bull.
You said what?
I don't want to kill a bull.
Right.
What it say?
And would you be a rodeo clown or a matador? Is a matador the one with the clock, the thing, right?
Yeah, the red.
That's kind of okay.
Yep.
So just make sure I knew.
Oh yeah. I'm Matador all day. Shoot, I love steak.
You know, I can see Kaneen doing that too.
I have my spears and everything. I'm trying to do it. Hey, we gonna put some beef on the table tonight.
You know, I didn't. Okay, I'm slow. I didn't realize they killed him. Like I
they
did an ole. I never watched the whole. You know, I've seen. You know,
it's a look, death of 1,000 cuts.
Okay,
so they just keep hitting them like boom.
So in the cartoons, you just see them holding the red cloak out, right? Behind that red cloak, they're like this. Behind that red cloak, they got that sword or spear or whatever, and they're like you get them and then sidestep and jab.
Same thing. Yeah, I was like, I thought they just mostly avoided the bull. Nope.
Oh no, they killed.
I was like, I didn't know.
They killed the bull. Wow. Yeah, they killed the bull.
I don't like bullfighting any longer.
Yeah.
I thought it was just they just got away for a little while, then they ran off. No,
here we go. Street knowledge versus book knowledge.
See? Look. We gotta pick the street smarts. We knew what was going on. We knew what was going on with that.
That could be book smart. That could be
we knew that.
That could be book smart. I could have read about that.
Well, apparently you did not read about that one. Hey, is that Will?
Yes, sir.
He's right. They're killing the bull right there. Exactly. He said, no. He said, Sam, like, in front of everyone?
Yeah.
It's dinner time. Would you rather be able to fly?
Watch this. Listen to, hold on 1 second. It says the bulls suffer from a protracted death in the bullfighting arena, weakened and tormented both physically and mentally, including with spiked lances, before the matador enters the rings and stabs them to death with a sword. That's bullfighting. That's a matador.
Wow. I used to have respect.
You want a T-bone or you want a pot roast?
Bro, Sam, it's the Spaniards, Sam. It's the Spaniards that.
He said, "We are truly sick people. Rodeo, not a rodeo clown. I don't want to cause kids mental distress. People over animal." Oh man, he said, "Can't we? He said, "Can we eat the bull after no waste?" I'm sure they do. He says, right, Brian.
Oh, yeah. You
right.
guarantee
Look at
that.
this. Lisa said, wow, they're going to hell. Torture. Like, dang, like entertainment. This take long. All right, so the question is, would you rather be able to fly or teleport? Fly or teleport?
Oh.
Like I can
teleport. I'm teleport all day. What? I mean, that's fly.
You guys, man. I want to fly. Man. I want to have.
I'm scared to get knocked out of the sky.
I want to have that.
I believe I can fly.
All right, Kelly. Kelly.
But no, I want to fly.
I'm teleport all day. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm everywhere I should not be if I'm teleporting.
Everywhere you should.
Fly. You got restrictions when you fly, but teleporting,
I can go anywhere.
I'll be anywhere I want to be.
Right.
When I'm teleporting.
Where you at right now, Kaneem? I'll meet you. I'll be there in 3 minutes.
Hey, I'll be there when I just blink my eyes. I'm there. Damn. Yeah.
Jeff said, he said, fly. I do it all the time in my dreams, except my skinny little arms don't keep me up very good.
Who let you in my house? Oh.
See?
Wrong address. My
No, you supposed to say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Hallie."
hey, yeah. So now later, my bad. Your vision popped in my head, and I just appeared in front of you. My bad.
Oh,
Sorry about that, Neil Long.
See, fly. I get Carolyn. Come here, Carolyn. Come here. You know, give it a hug. We just like fly up. We fly together like this. Like, yeah.
I'm sorry,
on,
Jan.
babe.
What is it? 1995. I'm sorry, Jan.
Oh man.
Cole said both.
Both. What's up, Cole?
Not both, but both.
All right.
Larry, spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
And Brian, Rod said that line has been canceled already.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can believe it was a joke. Comedy or drama? Yes.
Comedy.
Comedy. I think I'm comedy.
Yeah, comedy. If I had
comedy, it's just comedy. And speaking of,
I'm not a dry comedy fan though, but comedy, I guess any comedy will be all right, long as there's laughter involved.
So comedy, you know, speaking of comedy, I seen it, AD. I seen it.
Oh, Bad Boys? Oh.
It's time to start spoiling.
Oh, man.
It's been out for a week.
It's time to start
spoiling. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, yo, is he still behind me? Is he still behind me? Yeah, he's still there. That's as far as I'm gonna go with it.
Oh man, my man came through. Anyway.
Oh gosh.
You thought he wasn't gonna do it. Did you think you were gonna do it? He was like, oh, what's he about to do?
Yo. I was like,
All right. Sorry,
yeah,
we're having that moment.
We got all of them. They don't know what's going on. They're like, yo.
Sam said dramedy, me please. He said dramedy. Said comedy too many times equals foolishness.
But Sam, it's just comedy.
Comedy and drama. Yeah, but you gotta choose one, brother. Gotta choose one. So I'm saying comedy. Most definitely.
Yeah, Rod said comedy, Jeff said comedy.
Yeah.
Comedy wins.
Sam's gotta be both. Gotta be dramedy. I guess you're gonna say drama because she don't really like comedy.
Dramedy? No, that's like a Mary J. Blige song. No more games.
Don't do that. Don't.
Drama.
Somebody shoot that dog.
Shoot that dog. Can I touch that dog?
All right.
Larry, spin that wheel.
It's spinning. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. We almost had the whole theater to ourselves.
Oh wow.
But yeah.
He said my AirPod just broke.
Time for a new one. You're welcome, Jeff. You wanted the new pair anyway.
It's better. It's a better sport than American football.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
That's relative.
Oh, you said what?
It's
relative. That's a relative state of mind. A relative thought.
Possibly.
I don't like the nine.
Because for some, soccer is football, and it is the ultimate sport.
Right.
You know, you got to think about the fact that one of them is the most popular sport on the planet.
Right.
And the other is American football.
What makes it? Why is it so popular? It is running.
Because every single country on the globe plays it.
Every country.
But why? I don't like soccer, but I tried to play soccer, and I faced off with somebody to get the ball. The dude kicked me in my foot and broke my big toe, and I ain't never played soccer since. I was like, this game is foolish.
That's trauma right there.
But soccer is
a young boy who took that first hit out there on the gridiron, and he never played football again.
Hey, you know what, bro? He did learn how to rub some dirt on and get back on that field.
Well,
that's what they say to soccer players.
Soccer is probably one of the most. I guess it don't cost a lot. You can have multiple people.
Yes.
All you need is a ball. You can make it. Because if you think about all the other sports, you need multiple things to cheating the game. With
right,
soccer,
really
all you need a ball, and you can mark the ground to see where your goal at, and you good.
Yeah,
you think any others? Baseball, basketball, hockey, football, lacrosse.
Right.
I mean, other than track, soccer is probably one of the only games a lot of folks can play and it don't cost a lot.
Think about this. Think about this. How small is the soccer Hall of Fame?
I didn't even know they had one.
I'm saying, you can count the number of the greatest soccer players in the world. You can't count the number of NFL Hall of Fame football players. There's too many of them. But there's only, at any given time, there's probably 4 or 5 credible global icons in the game of soccer. And you do good. Maybe you do good to have 4 or 5. There's probably 2 or 3 names that stand above everybody else.
Pele.
Historically. I don't know. Is there a soccer Hall of Fame? That's a good question.
Of course there is. Yes, there is. I'm looking at it now. I think
we're
not entrenched in the soccer universe because just our country is not into soccer like that. Now people go like I tell them I drive, lifting. I took a couple people to they had America was playing Panama and at the Mercedes Stadium. So Panama played America. It's a pretty big game. Of course, I noticed y'all ain't talking about it. We don't follow soccer like that. Not as a whole. Like there are it's like pockets, and there are actually a few American-born people that actually follow soccer. But for the most part, yeah, like the World Cup is coming to Atlanta next year. See, no reaction. No, like, oh, I was like, yo, the Super Bowl.
I mean, Atlanta United. When they play in the Georgia Dome, boy, it'd be packed.
Right.
Say it out loud, Larry.
I was like, hold up. Is AD talking sports with us? And we sitting here listening to him.
Oh, 2 years. My bad. Oh, thank you, Cole.
We were listening intently, like, yo, he is the Stephen A of this group right now. Go ahead, sound off.
For a moment, with sports, for just a moment with sports, AD was in charge.
There you go.
I'm in the one moment, the one space that
Tom's like, he heard that. He's like, wait a second, y'all let
Thomas on, man. Look at that.
Soccer Hall of Fame.
Hold up. Wait a minute. AD leading the sports?
This was Thomas. This was Thomas at home. Thomas was like this.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It got quiet. That's how I got. When y'all talk about sports, that's I get. Everyone was like, oh,
Yo, you had us captivated. I was like, yeah, he is the book smart one right now. So we got listen.
Speaking of that book smart, you got to go back and think about this. If you were injured on the freeway and someone came up and said, hey, I just got my license, I'm going to rush you to the hospital. Or someone else came up and said, man, I've been driving 30 years. I ain't got no license, though. Which one are you going to have you take you to the hospital?
Talk, sir.
I'm just saying, book smart guy. Anyway. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little book smart.
Okay, let's do this. Thomas, when you go to a job and they ask you, your experience or your degree, which one do you think they take first?
I'm going to create my own business.
You got your out.
Well, no, but that's what happens, right?
A lot of people listen.
That's street smarts right there.
Listen, I got business sense. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Matter of fact, let me create my business and tell you book smart people what I need you to do. I'm gonna hire you for sure. Trust me, if you got book smarts and everything else, I definitely want you to work for me.
Right. Breaking news, he said, news from Brother Legacy.
But
honestly, program already in progress.
This can go both ways too, because I don't want a street smart doctor operating on me. So
it's absolutely. See what I'm saying? Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
I done sold somebody up before when they got a gunshot wound. I can help you out. Put your leg in the
I just forgot that I left the gun in them.
Larry, spin that wheel.
Yes, sir.
All right, so
I was spinning the porridge thing. That's a UK
Oh.
thing. That's like an English thing. So porridge is like
where's my man,
oatmeal, and it just has a couple little extra things. And it could be that too. So I've had porridge before.
Nice.
Phone call.
Would you rather make a phone call or send an email?
Yeah,
I'm a phone call. I'm phone
Okay,
call.
can I modify that? Would you rather make a phone call or send a text? Let's do it.
Phone call.
Phone call.
I'm still phone call all day.
Phone call.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Text message is good, but if I want to talk to you, I want to talk to you right then. If you don't answer the phone, then so be it. Text messages, that's just you get back to me when you want to get back to me with a text message. You might not.
If you were born before 1990, you probably prefer the phone call.
This is my problem with text messages. Like I would send a properly worded English grammatically correct text message, and I get back, I'm like, what are they trying to say? I don't know what they're trying to say. And I'm
text has no tone.
And I respond back, what are you trying to say?
Text has no tone.
So I'm calling you. Yo, dude.
All right. So my problem is when I get on the phone, I like to talk. And I feel like sometimes I'm wasting time talking about stuff when I got other things to do. So I will avoid phone calls at times because I don't want to. There's other things I need to do. And if I get on the phone with people, we're going to talk for a minute.
But that's all the same reason you prefer the phone call, but at least you know yourself, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I prefer the phone call if there was nothing else going on in my life.
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, cool. Like Larry, I hate that.
Because I got so many other things going on in my life. Sometimes what I want to say can be handled in a text message.
Right, you can just
but that's business.
Oh yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm texting. I text all day.
Make sure you do.
I'm texting all day, but I prefer a phone call.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to sit up there and call somebody these days. You're not. Some people will just call, but the reality is, you right now the way things are. See the way your bank account is set up. You want
I mean, for me, I think if it's like if you're about to text a book, like if someone texts a book and I have to scroll a little bit for your text, I'm just call. I'm gonna just call you. Just
listen. You book smart. You should be able to read and comprehend.
I want to listen.
Hey, gentlemen, I gotta jump off, man. Y'all enjoy the weekend.
Give us one more though. Give us one more, Larry.
Ball and run.
I'll leave for y'all. Larry, spin that wheel.
And while the wheel is spinning, Pastor, you got one for us? You got one for us?
Oh yeah, Joe.
Friday.
Yeah.
So what is 6 inches long, 2 inches wide, and makes everybody go crazy?
6 inches long, 2 inches wide. It makes everybody go crazy. Jeff, don't say nothing.
Say it again.
Everything.
What is 6 inches long, 2 inches wide, and everybody chasing it?
I think you should go crazy. So chasing it?
Going crazy for it.
Same. You don't know.
I don't know. A hot dog.
$100 bill.
You said a what?
$100
bill. Money?
Happy Friday, y'all.
Happy Friday. All right. Are fries better with ketchup or another sauce?
Ketchup all day.
Didn't we have this conversation already?
I thought we did, but I'm just gonna reiterate ketchup all day. And I think Thomason, you didn't like ketchup, right? Or
no, I don't mind ketchup, but ketchup gets boring after a while. So I like Chick-fil-A sauce. I like spicy ketchup. I like barbecue sauce. I like a lot of things on my fries because why do we have to have one flavor with French fries? Ketchup.
Ketchup is the best.
When we can actually make the fry into some type of other
Lisa.
honey mustard sauce. Okay.
So the ketchup is an American thing because in Germany they do mayonnaise.
Ooh, Sam does like the mayonnaise.
Hey, Larry, you just set up about 10 jokes in my head with that one, but I'm gonna let them go.
With the mayonnaise.
I'm just saying, like, really?
Crap. I just
have you ever saw mayonnaise made though? Like, have you ever seen how mayonnaise is made?
No.
Yeah. Okay, so I worked for Piccadilly. I don't know if you ever remember Piccadilly.
I do.
Back in the day, they make their own mayonnaise, and so you take a whole bunch of eggs, dozens and dozens of eggs, and you crack them in this big old thing, and you start whipping it. And as you're whipping it, put little things in there, but you literally take a 5-gallon thing of oil and poke a small hole in it. And so as it's whipping the eggs and it's whipping this oil together, it eventually just forms mayonnaise.
Wow.
Now, the crazy thing about it, the chemistry of it is if you whip it too fast or bump the process, like if you hit the big bowl when it's going, it'll separate everything.
Wow. And
so you'll actually lose the whole batch and you'll have to throw it all away and start all over again. It's kind of like crack. I'm just kidding.
I have no knowledge of that.
Which is true, but I'm just saying.
That's that street
that's
knowledge
street
right there.
smart.
That's street
you
smart.
wouldn't know that mayonnaise is smart. Just like
I hear you on the mayonnaise. I don't know about the crack.
Just trust me.
All right. Any jokes before we start wrapping up?
I had one. I can't remember it though. Let's see if I wrote it down.
I wrote one down, but I forgot where it's at.
Okay. So let me real quick. I've been observing a lot of different podcasts that are like this format. That talks about a lot of different things. From Joe Rogan, there's another podcast called Hardly Initiated, and a few others. What I've noticed is the length of time these podcasts are. The length of time.
Oh yeah, it'd be forever, right?
Them jokers are like 3 hours plus. Now, for our side, where we're broadcasting, 3 hours can go by fast. You know what I'm saying? Like we break it up, we talk about certain things, and we can keep a conversation going. I was just like, could you guys hang out with us for 3 hours? I guess live you can probably do. I don't know if I could watch a 3-hour replay unless I'm in a car. Yeah, I guess you're driving, possibly. My people watch it. You guys, they come through quite a bit. 3 hours. Could you do that, Thomas? Could you do? I know, like right now, you're thinking in your head, man, I ain't got that much time to just be.
Yeah, you like time. Shoot.
But I'm thinking, like, say, let's take the. Well, you can't see the numbers.
I remember the joke, by the way.
If I do find myself listening to one of those 2-3 hour podcasts, it has to be after the fact so I could put it on 1.5 times. And
I've done that. Like the Cat Williams joint.
I do. I listen on 2 times. I listen to things fast. If it's recorded already, I never listen to anything less than 1.25 speed.
I appreciate you.
It's at least 1.25 to 1.5 speed. That way I can at least get as much as I can out of it. And it has to be very interesting and hold my attention that long. So like a Shannon Sharp, I'll watch some of his stuff, but I'll check out after 20, 30 minutes and come back. If I forget to come back, oh well.
Yeah. Like I've done the junk on 2 times. I'm like, wow, like the Cat Williams joint. I was like, okay,
I've never
stay this long. 2 times the speed. I saw it going. Unless Cat say something crazy, I'm like, oh, let me go back, slow it down. Oh, yeah. Okay, 2 times again.
I just don't know how to do that. I just
2 times on YouTube. Oh man, yeah. Just hit the little.
But
I'll show you.
But how do we know God likes coffee?
Oh gosh.
He brews.
How did
I miss that?
All right, what do you call 2 monkeys who share an Amazon Prime account? What do you call 2 monkeys who share an Amazon Prime account?
What's that?
Primates.
Gotcha.
All right, you've heard about the why did the chicken cross the road, right?
Yeah.
So one chicken looked across the road to the other chicken and says, "How do I get to the other side?" The chicken said, "You are on the other side."
988.
There you go. Let's go.
Hey, but you remember back in the days, you know, we used to go to the gas station, pump up our bicycle tires, right? And it used to be free. We didn't have to pay anything. We had to put a quarter in. We go up, we roll up, pull the cord out, put some air in, right?
Yeah, it was always
now it costs like $1 to $2 just to fill up just to get some air out of your car, right? You want to know why?
Why?
Inflation.
Why?
Inflation.
Listen, I was rolling right into it. I was all like, "Why?"
He's like, "Why? All right, I gotta roll, y'all.
Last one before you go, Larry, because I need your laugh for this one. Why did the orange lose the race? It ran out of juice.
One of these days I can see it. Just a broadcast in the middle of the joke. Oh yeah, I'm trying. I just be trying to hear it all out. I appreciate you, gentlemen. Thank you guys for rocking with us, hanging with us another edition of Brothers of Legacy. 988. If you feel someone you love has a mental crisis, make sure you dial 988. You guys have a safe weekend. Make some good choices. Tell someone that you haven't told in a while that you love them. We love you. Jesus loves you better. Stay safe. And
I needed that laugh.